What is A2B Taxi? The A2B Taxi token platform is a platform created to make daily travel as smooth and simple as. No one wants to experience an unpleasant transportation service, nor does anyone need additional problems during the trip. Every day, the commuting process can be regarded as one of the most significant problems in the largest cities of Europe, as the effects of globalization continue to grow. Many people live and work in different cities or even in different countries. Therefore, going to work by taxi or similar types of public transport has become a daily reality. This will ultimately lead to other problems because the quality of taxi services in various locations on the continent is very different. For people traveling on a regular basis, it is rather difficult to choose the most reliable taxi company in a particular city. Mission: A2B's mission is to eliminate all the pressures that have been determined by short trips in urban areas and to create an interconnected transport regime of the huge urban community of Europe. Over 500,000 inhabitants, known as the A2B app for mobile phones. This framework will provide the most reliable taxi fares with only authorized drivers, taking into account all stylish personal contract organizations to date. Problem: lately, personal driver platforms such as Uber or Lyft are becoming more and more popular in Europe. Therefore, licensed taxi drivers no longer enjoy the significant demand as before. Many of these popular platforms typically employ non-professional drivers who drive unlicensed and technically incompatible cars. These businesses have taken advantage of some legal channels that allow them to avoid the difficult and expensive procedures required for high-quality taxi services. In addition, this platform became well known for their social environment. It's not a hidden fact nor is it a secret that the Uber driver's payment rate is rather low compared to most unqualified jobs and is not even comparable to a traditional taxi company. This is due to the fact that a very large tax rate is taken by the company to make the price lower for the customer. Solution: the current situation in the market has inspired the team to create a platform designed specifically to connect its customers with professional and accredited drivers directly. Customers will be able to order services via apps on smartphones and all requests will be sent to drivers who can pick up customers. An important feature of an app offering appointment service Uber, Lyft is considered skeptical because of its legal background. It also creates many problems that will limit the activities of companies in some countries with a strong and important market. On the A2B Taxi platform, only licensed drivers are allowed to work. This will not result in legal consequences. Furthermore, the potential of traditional taxi industry is still not fully fulfilled. In many European cities, ordinary taxi drivers usually still depend on old-school call centers or simply pick up customers directly from the streets. Neither racers nor customers assume this system is convenient. The former cannot work in a financially stable environment and the latter is forced to search the car in a more complicated way than simply requesting a car through an app. The taxi industry lacks more information regarding drives the customers can take. A2B will provide a solution to connect customers with accredited drivers directly. This way we reduce the risk of frauds and scams up to 99%. Transaction payments are made directly into the blockchain, which ensures every ride payment details including the driver's identity information and the cost during the trip can be viewed anytime and anywhere in the blockchain. This kind of transparency never did happen once and never did anyone imagine this would be possible. The A2B Taxi platform made the impossible possible. We are a few steps away to a new evolution in the taxi industry and A2B Taxi will take the lead. Global taxi market already reached €100 billion. However, there is no reliable system for commuting across different cities. Unqualified taxi drivers cause bad customer experience and dangerous situations on the roads, ruining the image of taxi industry in general. It's been too long since we ignore taxi industry issues. We are ready to launch a unified platform for commuting across 46 biggest European cities. A platform that will be loved by customers and valued by licensed taxi drivers. We are going to revolutionize taxi industry. Payments on the A2B Taxi application will be complemented by bank cards and regular currency and with crypto issued by the company at the beginning of the project. Initially, payments equipped with emergency crypto will be pushed through a 30% discount or return the amount refunded in crypto. In other words, trips paid with tokens will be 30% cheaper, but there is also the possibility to pay by card. The amount of money paid by the bank card will also be converted to tokens, but this method will cost relatively higher. Therefore, it is more useful to pay tokens right from the start. However, the method with the card will be there for a while. This is due to the convenience of the customers themselves. About token. Token name A2B Taxi Token. Token symbol Taxi. Owner Token Taylor Technologies Limited. Token type Ethereum ERC20. Total token published 500 million hard cap. Token price CTXE equals $0 and 10 cents. Payment USD, Euros, BTC, ETH. Token ISO date bar. Customers will have the ability to organize their administration through applications on their mobile phones, and all requests will be sent to customers' acceptable drivers. Your drive will be packaged electronically and, if successful, this frame can be reached at the European crossroads. Only authorized drivers are allowed to operate at the taxi level. It will not bring a valid conclusion. A2B taxis will now work in organizations in taxi organizations. In this project, they will work personally with taxi drivers who work freely in different situations. All A2B taxi drivers will be approved and given to pass the conditions before entering the frame. Website https A2B Taxi.io